I'm back with another session. Here we are going to discuss about the parts of speech which was the most fundamental of English grammar. We have already discussed about auxiliary verbs in the previous session and I hope that all of you had gone through it. Coming back to our topic, what is parts of speech? What comes to your mind when you hear parts of speech? We all will be familiar with parts of our body. Which are they? Eyes, hands, legs, nose, so and so. And what's the purpose of these parts? What is the work that these parts do? Yes, eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell. Each and every part of our body has its own purpose to fulfill. Like that, these parts of speech also performs their duties. In traditional grammar, a part of speech is a category of words that have similar grammatical properties. Category of words that have similar grammatical properties are known as parts of speech. Words that are assigned to the same parts of speech generally display similar behavior within the grammatical structure of sentences. And these are known as word classes, because it is the building blocks of English grammar. Each and every sentence or words you write or speak in English includes words that fall into some of these parts of speech. That is, each and every words you utter or write fall under the category, any of the category of parts of speech. And learning the names of these won't make you wise or intelligent. However, you will gain a basic understanding or knowledge of sentence structure in English grammar. And in this session, we are going to look at the overview of it. Okay, let us go. The commonly listed parts of speech are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Okay. In this session, we are going to look at the overview of it and each one can be discussed in detail in the coming sessions. Okay, let us start. First one, noun. What is a noun? It is a word that functions as the name of a specific object or set of objects such as living creatures, places, actions, qualities, states of existence or ideas. That is, a noun is a word that names something. In short, we can say that naming word are known as noun. It can be the name of a person, place, thing or idea. Person like Tom, John, Annie, like that. America, China, city. Example for places. Okay, what about idea, honesty, love, like that. So we can say that naming words are called noun and it can be the name of a person, place, thing, idea, animal, etc. Okay, here look at the example. People, Anita. Places, forest. Animal, elephant. Things, phone, like that. Next one, pronoun. The words that are used in substitution for nouns are called pronouns. Words we use instead of nouns are called pronouns. It refers either to a noun that is already mentioned, that is the noun that we have already talked about, or to a noun that does not need to be named specifically. Pronouns are used either to a noun, either refer to a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that does not need to be named specifically. Examples for pronouns are I, we, you, he, she, it, etc. Okay. For example, we can say that this is John. John is a good boy. John owns a car. Instead of using John repeatedly, we can use the pronoun he. That is, this is John. He is a good boy. He owns a car. In the second and third sentences, instead of using John repeatedly, we use he. Okay, and this is the purpose of pronoun. And some of the pronouns are I, me, you, we, us, so and so. I hope you have understood. Next, adjectives. An adjective is a word that tells us more about a noun. It speaks more about noun. Adjectives are words which speaks more about or gives additional information about nouns. It describes or modifies a noun and it comes often before a noun. Look at the example. The big dog was hungry. Here the dog is the noun and the big here it describes the noun dog. It gives additional information about the noun. What kind of dog it is? The big dog. So here big is the adjective. It comes before a noun. And it have two use, attributive use and predicative use. Adjectives is in attributive use. It qualifies a noun. That is, it is as qualifiers of noun. This is a blue pen. Here, blue is the adjective. Attributive use of adjective. And predicative use means as complement after verbs. In predicative use, these adjectives often comes after the verbs. Here Samuel is drunken. We know that Samuel is the noun. Is the verb and drunken. It is actually an adjective which comes after the verbs. When the adjective comes after the verb, it complements the verbs. That is the predicative use of adjectives. Okay. Here, busy mom. Mom is the noun and the word busy, it describes the noun. That is busy mom. Red apple. Yes, what kind of apple it is? A red apple. Shiny penny, fun park, smelly garbage, thirsty camel, quiet library, old man, pretty princess, quiet church, sleepy dragon, sad boy, like that. Words that describes the nouns or gives additional information about nouns are called adjectives. The fourth one is verb. It is the doer of the subject. We can say that action showing words are called verbs. It describes the actions performed by the noun or subject in a sentence. Nouns at number specifications. Okay. Ascending nouns are plural. But ascending verbs are singular. A main verb normally becomes singular with the addition of s or es to its base form. When we add s at the end of a noun, it takes the plural form. But in the case of verb, it is vice versa. That is, ascending verbs are singular. Here drive, it is plural, and when we add s, that is drives means singular. Rahim arranges the function. Here Rahim is the noun and arranges, ascending verb. It is singular. So the noun and verb agrees each other. The man described the story to me. Okay. Example for verbs are drink, drive, eat, float, fly, fold, like that. The action showing words are generally comes under the category verbs. Next one, adverb. Adverbs are words or expressions that modifies a verb or it describes or gives additional information about verbs. Okay. In adjectives, we say that adjectives are qualifiers of nouns and it comes before the noun. Here adverbs are qualifiers of verbs but it comes after the verbs. He is a very hardworking man. He reads quite clearly. Here, he reads quite clearly. Reads is the verb. Clearly means it describes or it gives additional information about the verb here, and it is the adverb and comes after the verb. Reads carefully, walks slowly, sleeps quietly, sings beautifully, like that. Next one is preposition. Preposition is a word to show the relationship of a noun, pronoun or verb to another noun or pronoun in a sentence. It shows the position of a noun in a sentence. Prepositions are words to show the relationship between a noun or pronoun to another noun or pronoun in a single sentence. That is, in a sentence, it describes the position of a noun in, at, by, on, off, to, etc. It shows the relationship in most cases between the verb and the object units in a sentence. It usually describes the relationship between the verb and the object. Thus, in any case of the preposition, it answers to the question like what, which, who, where, when, why, etc. Okay, usually the preposition answers to the questions what, which, who, WH questions. And it shows a relationship between the verb and the object on a sentence. He traveled by bus. Okay, here traveled is the verb, bus is the object. How he travels? He travelled by bus. Here by is the preposition. Here in, that is, the banana is in the box. Banana box. Here the dog is under the table. The man is in front of the tree. The book is on the table. The banana is in between the boxes. In, under, in front of, in between, on. These are the example of prepositions. Next one is conjunctions. Conjunction from the word itself means conjoins two or more words, clauses or sentences into one sentences. Okay. Two or more words, clauses or sentences are joined together to one sentence. It is called conjunction. And, but, yet, so, or, otherwise, as well as, either or, neither nor. These are the examples of conjunctions. Here, desire and action are often coordinated. Here, desire is a single word and action is another word. Here, these two words are combined together by using and. So, it becomes a single sentence. That is, desire and action are often coordinated. Neither the fox nor his wife got the grapes. What does it mean? The fox didn't get the grapes. Also, the fox's wife also didn't get the grapes. These two sentences are conjoined together with neither nor and forms a single sentence. Neither the fox nor his wife got the grapes. Here, Mobby and I were late for school. Here, and. If you are late, you need a note from your parents or a permission slip from the teacher. Here, or. These two sentences are conjoined. Mobby claims that he set the alarm, but I didn't get to school on time. Here, but. Okay. And the last one is interjection. It is a natural but meaningless word which expresses our strong emotions and feelings. It is a spontaneous words in order to show our strong emotions or feelings are known as interjection. It may sometimes be a sound only. They are like that, okay. They are always exclaimed by oneself as an initial pull to the satisfaction of a statement expressed or in an exclamation sentence. It may express surprise, oh, joy, aha, like that. An interjection is often followed by an exclamation mark. Okay, interjections are words or onomatopoeia words to show strong emotions or feelings, and it always accompanies or followed by an exclamation mark. Here, wow, hey, hooray, wait, yippee, like that. Okay. And I hope that All of you have understood these 8 parts of speech. In short, there are many subdivisions for each one, and these can be discussed in the coming sessions. Each one can be discussed in the coming sessions. Okay. And I hope that you enjoyed my video. If so, please do support me. Subscribe my channel. Click the like button. Okay, thank you.